Huzzah, and forsooth, yon meatbag Tony.
Yea, and verily.
We're going to try to do this whole thing in Pigeon King James English.
No, we're not. Because
why?
I don't know how scummeth?
A sweepy?
Thou turdest of the rankest order.
Thou foul turd cast upon thee.
Is that with a V?
I don't know. Vowel turd.
Just wondering. Yes, because I'm basically an 8th grader. Okay.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And
okay, do you know who the tennis studette is that just won at Wimbledon?
Ooh, she's the first of her countrymen
ancestry
to win.
Yeah.
Yes.
Iga.
I'll only remember it if you say it.
Is it Swiatek?
It could be. That's the way I'd go with it.
Okay, because it looks Polish.
It sure does.
They're just giving her a hard time these days.
Over her favorite meal, I might add.
So she likes strawberries and pasta.
I actually kind of
want to try it. I like rice and pudding. So what?
I like rice pudding.
I do. I eat too much of it, says my wife.
Well, how is that even possible? You can't have too much rice pudding.
Thank you.
That's like having too much of what's that kind of pie? Custard pie.
Yeah. That's like having too much goodness.
Right. And I'm
sorry, that's too much goodness. Could I have a little evil brought in?
That would be very, very, very
to balance the scales.
Did you want to say something about this lovely lady and her?
No, I was just shocked at the fact that for some reason, the reason I don't know, it's a big deal that she likes strawberries and pasta.
Well, the other thing was,
of course, if she had won, like a tournament no one ever goes to and was ranked 177th in the world,
nobody would care.
No.
But apparently the president of Poland sat down to a meal of pasta, strawberries, and yogurt, and he's being picked on because they didn't cook the noodles.
I'd be more upset that they gave me the yogurt.
I don't mind. I like yogurt.
I like my milk more liquidy.
I get it. But in this sort of pasta dish, I'm kind of digging it. It's
really?
Yeah.
So they didn't cook. We should probably discuss this, huh?
Yeah. Well, that guy he was just trying to get in a quick tweet for people.
Sure.
He wasn't
a politician, dude.
Right. You're right. He was faking it to show
I'm sorry.
solidarity.
That's for dinner. You should try it, guys. Pasta, strawberries, a little bit of yogurt.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a great idea, actually. I think it sounds fabulous.
And then, of course, there was the international incident of who had the better strawberries, Poland or England. She thought Poland.
I'm kind of partial to Polish strawberries.
Because we have better climate for strawberries, right? Well, does England have a better climate for anything except sweaters?
Rain. They got a better climate for rain than almost any.
You got to have sweaters and umbrellas. You're good to go.
Absolutely.
And if you like, bland food cooked blandly,
but great beer,
and sometimes stuffed in the innards of animals.
Yeah. Then by all means,
yourself out.
Although I love their beer.
If you like your fish wrapped in newspaper, but honestly, after following some of the news in the UK,
yeah,
at least. Their newspapers are good for something. Sorry.
Speaking of things, weird things that have been happening, there's this guy, and I don't know if you've ever seen it, the big weight training guys will sometimes wear huge, heavy chains around their necks and walk around with them as part of their weight training exercise.
Do their coaches beat them out onto the mat with a ball and chain? Out you go.
Maybe they should walk this way. Anyway,
I looked up and I saw a hole. I'd never seen a hole before playing for Temple. Sorry.
And the pain.
Bill Cosby, you got to look it up once.
Yeah, because, one of the funniest men in my life turns out to be a giant poop head, and I hate that.
He's funny.
Yeah, I thought he was funny.
Yeah.
So
I don't like that WNBA players are looking, a lot of them, two of my favorite WNBA people are looking forward to the first trans. Well, they were. Now they're not because they can't.
The tide has changed, has it?
They were, well, yeah, basically you're not supposed to allow men in women's sports.
I'm down with that, houseboy.
I have no problem with, being as I'm married to an athlete, I raised two athletes. One of them is a girl, the other one's a boy, and they knew it all the way through.
Yeah, they had no problems with it.
Well, there were some minor problems. I think Eric wanted to be like a dinosaur.
Yeah, but he'd have to be one of the teeny tiny
Itty
ones.
bitty round ones now.
Yeah, well, yes, and he's lovely.
And hairy ones. So he would be more of a mutant dinosaur. And now his eldest son is in dinosaur mode.
Yeah, so this guy
I'm sorry.
accompanies his wife to a doctor checkup.
And Mr. Hyde
Cute. Didn't see that one coming.
is the only one I could go with. Hang on.
Now what? Did your phone ring?
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
You were boring me, so I had to do something.
he takes his wife in to the doctor's appointment. She goes in to have an MRI.
A mighty round injection. A mischievous raccoon intervention.
Magnetic resonance imaging
That was my next guess.
with about a 3 trillion pound electromagnet.
And about $3 billion worth of equipment around her.
And she said she needed help getting off the platter they put you on.
Yeah.
So
That's how I want to get to the tone cave.
what? On a
Just
platter?
gonna lay down and they send you nice and even.
Well,
Not all this walking and pull stuff that Batman and Iron Man and those guys do. Not me.
so she called out for him. Technician was summoned into the room. Her husband walked in wearing his chain.
Sir, I'm not a rocket scientist and I never played one on television or radio.
No, no.
But I'm wondering in the back of my little pea-sized brain.
Did Tim Elfman ever tell you about the time he got blown across a control room because he was futzing with the computer, the transmitter,
Oops.
and he didn't discharge the
Did I tell you
capacitors?
I got scared to death and almost had to change pants because signing on one morning, the thing wouldn't sign on and I opened up the door and out scurried a mouse.
Who had been chewing on the cable.
No, his friend had been chewing on the cable. He was still there by the cable.
Dead.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably cooked well enough to eat.
No.
Anyway,
I would have given it, even the cat would have looked at me and go, really?
the giant chain,
Magnet?
they met.
I'll bet. How'd he do?
They took his sandwich to the floor.
I was going to say, it's pretty much going to just, I'm thinking if it's a heavy enough chain, like your neck is not going to stop it.
No, and and they're enormous. The big chains they have. These things are huge.
What? I have several questions.
He was 61 years old, and you'd think he'd understand magnet giant chain.
You would think.
But no.
I've met people older who aren't that bright. I saw one today.
Oh yeah.
I was shaving. Yeah.
I ran across a picture that you're going to get the biggest kick out of. And you know those front streets that people have
Is it
in
a donkey?
their little towns? No, there's no donkeys involved in
Oh,
this.
good.
There might be an ass.
Saw one of those this morning too.
Were you shaving at the time?
Same time. Go figure.
And there's a lot of people in your bathroom.
And it's not that big a bathroom. You've seen it.
I've used it. Yes, I
What all
understand.
those people were doing in there. That explains why
Shaving,
it seems to
apparently.
be getting tighter and tighter as I get older.
Anyway, it's
It's not us. Don't worry.
it's a front street in some town with an apothecary in it, and you see the RX sign and everything.
They actually have an apothecary?
You will never guess what the name of the store is. Try something. Annie.
Merlin's.
No, that's actually a cool idea. I like that.
Don't you think? Merlin's apothecary?
Yeah, I love that.
Or a magic store. Either one.
I do a lot of apothecary VOs. around North America.
Well, I would say Dan Marsh, but that was a drugstore in St. Cloud.
Yep.
I have no idea, sir.
Butt drugs. Or butt drugs, if you read it the other way. Man, are they specializing?
You know, my daughter at one time worked at a clinic that specialized in
Butt drugs?
the south end of northbound people.
Yes.
And they had a bunch of cool T-shirts, and sadly, the only one I remember is butt nurse. Trust me, she had great fun getting dressed for work every morning.
Oh, that's very funny. I love that. Oh my God. Okay, you got
now she
anything?
works. Then she worked at a mental health part of a hospital, and I'm somehow thinking psycho nurse would not go over. Nurse Ratched visions would
Yeah.
bleed into your head. No, I'm good after that. I have vermin to talk about. Well, not vermin, pests of all sorts.
You going to do that on Tuesday, or do you want to do it now?
No, I'll do it on Tuesday.
Okay, so let's get over to the comments.
Hot diggity.
Apropos of
Something or other.
This is True Really News Mailbag, episode 189. Oh, man.
Was it you or me?
Well, there's a couple of comments that come out of this. The fire station built inside a mountain cave.
Yeah.
The nudist resort turned 90.
Yeah.
And Jesse Watson checked in. Hi, Jesse. Jesse Watson's new.
Well, he checked in. Of course she's new. Everybody else goes, it was me.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
I don't watch that stuff.
My wife made me promise never to do it again, or at least never to tell her about it again.
If you watch it, keep it quiet, for heaven's sake.
Hi, this is True Really News. Great video. Thank you. Deserves more views. Well,
I don't know. You've got our 2 views. How many more do you want?
Exactly. Perhaps Viro Times can help with that.
Viro Times.
I'm glad you asked.
Hang on, I haven't technically.
Okay, so what exactly is Viro Times? You might well
I
ask.
asked.
There we go. It's a service that helps individuals, creators, and businesses boost their visibility on social media platforms like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, X, brackets,
Why?
Twitter. What does Viro Times help you do, you might also well ask?
What do they also do? I ask well.
If you're tired of posting great content that gets ignored, it helps you look more popular, build credibility, and get early traction. Finally, you might ask, is Viro Times safe?
Well, is Viro Times safe? He said with fear and trembling.
We use safe methods that are designed to blend in naturally with your audience. Avoid spammy-looking numbers. Support your real organic growth.
What are spammy-looking numbers?
When people go from having, 5 viewers to 100,000 in a week.
Have we got to 5 yet?
Yeah, we're up over 5. So
I was worried because after my uncle died, it was.
Yeah, right. It was, we appreciate it, Jesse. You
might look into it.
I doubt it.
No, you might look into it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I might look into it. Looks very interesting.
You are such a dipstick.
From the same program.
You or me.
Old Fat Man checks in.
You or me. Or is it
the one on the Brits?
Or is it an over-encompassing?
No, I think it was you and me discussing some of the issues happening in Britain where things just
aren't right.
No, they ain't right. An Old Fat Man checks in. Hey, dude, those poor Brits, they're being replaced.
They are.
Sold out by their own government.
They are.
So very sad.
They are.
You think they're more understanding of us rebels now?
They should be.
I don't think so.
Actually, there are a couple of. There's a comedian, Katie Hopkins.
Yeah. Oh, her. Yeah.
4 days before she was to do 4 sold-out shows, the whatever council it was, the city, borough, village, whatever,
Yep. Yep.
Canceled the venue.
Yep.
4 days.
Mm-hmm.
The show's been sold out for 6 months.
Yep. And therein lies a lawsuit. I'm fairly certain that she can even win that in Britain.
I don't know, man. They've got people in jail for tweets
I know. It just
that they've taken down.
apropos of This Is True Really News,
This is bothering me. Hang on.
What? Okay. Racial profiling at bank, bizarre human skin phone cases, et al.
That was you.
Episode
It's cannibalism, but it's not.
979. It's like cannibalism, but it's plastic.
Yeah.
From DeBone, who's just been killing us with finding all of these silent passages and such.
Uh-oh.
LMAO. I said,
Like-
you said, I always have the stick. And you had the carrot.
Yes.
And I didn't understand it either. Neither did DeBone. LMAO thought you said garrot.
That's what I was going with.
Kind of apropos to the whole, are we going to be using sound today debate?
Yes.
Yeah, that's well done, man. I can't think of a.
It's the only thing I could think of that made no sense with stick and carrot. So they had a stick and a garrote, which is worse. That's easy.
Depends on how you're looking at it. If I have the garrote, very
That's
different.
true.
Yes.
It's way better than if you're getting the stick.
Exactly. So, Chris Combs.
Wow, I have pictures here covering their eyes.
Chris
They
Combs.
weren't originally.
Chris Combs, my brother, no relation.
Hey, Chris.
Checked in on the same show. He also pointedly had to call me and tell me what he said because I'm obviously not going to read it.
TLDR.
Racial profiling at the bank. Remember the guy? He won the lawsuit against his company for racial discrimination.
Yeah.
Went to the bank and they called the cops because they said these must be bogus checks when they weren't.
This young man couldn't have that money.
No, what, a 45-year-old retired Air Force guy? No, there couldn't be a problem. Oh, good Lord.
Listen, dude, there's so many ways. I mean, he could have been selling state secrets.
He wasn't.
Our preconceived notions.
I think for the bank employees that we should bring back the pillory.
No, I'm glad the Clintons are gone.
No. I didn't say Hillary, but put her in the pillory with Hillary.
Oh, a pillory
Yes.
for Hillary.
And they could turn them over a fire and they could have a rotisserie. A rotisserie pillory.
Do I want a
Hillary.
rotating Hillary? By the pillory?
Well, maybe.
With the asparagus?
And Mrs. Marple.
No, it's not dinner, you stupid asparagus. I'm kidding.
That's in the drawing room with the professor.
Oh, now I have a clue. Okay.
Moving on.